Hey guys. All right, so we have a 2018 SJ Forester here. Customer had some minor front repairs done to the bumper, and when it's come back from the paint shop, unfortunately, the painter has basically snapped off the washer cap, which should sit nice and cleanly, like this, but he's managed to pull the bumper, snap the washer cap, and then he's tried to Sikaflex it on. So since this little piece is broken and just not going to click in the way it's meant to, we're going to show you how to replace them, which is something we sell in the store. And at the same time, we'll obviously show you how to fit these washer caps, which we also sell in the store. So let's get to it and I'll show you how it all works, guys. So it's quite simple when we're swapping these parts. You only need needle nose pliers and a really small flat blade screwdriver. All we have to do, in this instance, we've actually got one of these that needs a new little black nozzle sprayer piece. And then over on this side, the actual little sprayer is fine. We just need to clip this back on. So I'm going to quickly show you how to clip this on. We're just going to get our needle nose pliers in here, gently grab this and pull it out. As quickly as possible, you want to get your fingers behind it and hold something a bit stronger rather than these tiny little tabs. Now, I'm just going to grab this piece here, which is the right side or driver's side, and just gently click it on. There we go. And then I'll just hold this and feed it back in. Just like that, it's now clipped on and covering up. Now, we'll move on to this one, which is a little bit different, and I'll show you how that's going to happen. It's just a quick side note. These do have one little adjustment to them as well. So these edge pieces here and here, where the water actually sprays out of, can be twisted. So obviously you want to make sure that they're facing the right angle. Now you can put all of this together and you can place it in here, and then you can actually adjust this later. So if I want to have a look and see what it's doing, I can just grab each end of the cap, gently pull it out. It will show me all of that. You can then hold behind it and twist these, maybe with a set of needle nose pliers, to adjust the angle just slightly. It doesn't really matter because most of the time you'll never even see what these are doing, but if you're driving along, you have the high beams on, you push the water squirt apart and it comes up and hits you on the windscreen, then you know that you'll just need to go in and simply adjust these. Alrighty guys, so we have our broken washer cap where they've somehow managed to pull this off where it actually fits and also snap one of the little sprayers off. So we're going to show you how to remove this piece from the washer cap, which is quite simple. Flat blade screwdriver underneath there, lift the tab up and then just pull out. And then this one's damaged, so we'll get rid of that. And we have our fresh one here. Now these are available on our store. We'll send you a link in the listing below and you can purchase them through the website. All right, so we're going to clip this in and then we'll be clipping this piece onto the top of it. So we'll start by just grabbing this piece in here. I don't know if you can see it, with the pliers, nice and gently, and pulling it out. So now we have access to the squirter piece. Now you want to make sure this is facing the correct way. The little squirter's facing up, and basically line it all up and just give it a bit of gentle persuasion. I might need to use the pliers to hold this while I do it. Now obviously try not to squeeze too hard with the pliers and also try not to let the pliers touch the paintwork. So we'll double check again. That's all lined up. That's ready to go. Now let's just get this lined up here. I believe that looks about right. Give it a bit of gentle persuasion. There we go. So I had to put a bit of elbow grease into that, basically holding this with my two fingers and then using my palm to push it in and wiggle it a little bit at the same time. Once again, trying not to scratch the paint around here and holding it with my pliers. Now that's on. I can grab this washer piece. Now obviously if you do release this, it's just going to go back in. You'll get your needle nose pliers, you'll pull it back out and you can just start this process again. But basically that's all set up. We can now clip this washer cap on over the top of it. It just simply pushes and clicks like that. Grab this piece, and release. Cool. And just like that, guys, we now have both of these washer caps placed in, and we'll show you the next video.